welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing Aries, your weekly reading. This is from the 4th to the 10th of November for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. You'll find yourself somewhere in there. Working with 5 different decks. We're well and truly getting into the Halloween vibes. I've got my Halloween oracle here with me as well. And I'm loving the vibe and energy of it. I'm doing readings with it and it is such a vibey deck. All right. Final few days to get the 50% off readings with me. Hopping on a call with me. Pre-recorded readings are also available for those that desire. All the things, all the links, everything is in the description box. And remember to like, share, subscribe. If you want to continue to see these reads, I need to know. And the only way I know is when you like, share, comment, subscribe, and all the things. That's the only way. I can't, the number of views, subscribers is all I know. So if you want me to continue, you know the drill. For all my new folks, welcome. So wonderful to have you here. So let's see. Let's get into the energy and vibe of November. What is happening in November? How are you feeling as we get closer and closer to the end? Final 2 months left of 2024. And what is that energy vibe for you? Let me know in comments. The Hierophant. Here's the first message. As soon as I saw the Hierophant card, the first message Spirit gave to me is that Aries is now focusing on structures. You're not going to be waiting for... So the Aries I'm talking to right now, a lot of you are already focusing on what structures. You're not waiting for 2025. You're not waiting for 1st January. You're not saying, Being You Now, I'm going to wait for 1st Jan and then I'm going to start building the new structure. So I'm just going to use, I don't know why I'm getting this example. The example that Spirit is showing me is to say that you, I'm not saying you have to lose weight. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just using this as an example, just to get the message across. So what I'm being shown is like, if you want to perhaps improve your strength or tone your muscle or physique in some way, you're not going to be making it a resolution and waiting for 1st January and be like, you know what, I'm just going to ride the wave in 2024. No, you are actually shaking the structure. You're changing things up. I really, really like this because this is you taking ownership. This is you taking charge. So you, rather than wait for next year, you're already making those changes now. Whether it's your eating habits, whether it's the exercise routine, or whether it's, you know, what type or style of exercise you're doing. Whatever the case may be, you are changing and building structures right now. You're not waiting. I love that because that means you're taking charge and ownership, and that's going to open up doors and pathways, whether it is whatever the structure is, whether you're starting a new business, whether it's you changing the way you're doing your current business if you're a business owner. But this is you bringing about the change. You are the initiator. Initiation is the word that's being shown to me. So this here, your affirmation is, my contribution makes a positive difference in the world. Absolutely. Absolutely. For some of you, you could be actually creating a new structure. So what do I mean by that? Maybe you are the pioneer in your field of work and you are like, my ears are ringing. So to me, that's like a strong message. And it may be for 1 or 2 of you, but it, you know, you are pioneering it. You are making this change. It's not been done before, but you're like, you know what? Why wait for somebody else to create it? I can do it. This is not the waiting energy at all, which is beautiful. High Priestess. I've been using this deck a lot and shuffling. Somebody here needs to watch the last week's reading. Now, the High Priestess, these cards have been shuffled, reshuffled, and reshuffled. So it's interesting that, you know, to me, someone, if you are feeling like, oh, I'm not clear, I don't know where I'm heading in life, get a tarot reading and also book a chakra balancing, because this is telling me your crown chakra is in imbalance. You can see the brain and you can see the heart. Now with these 2 cards, this is divine counterpart. So if you're looking for love, this is marriage, this is commitment, this is soulmate energy. Hierophant and High Priestess, this is amazing. This is your divine counterpart in a way that you'd connect at a much deeper level. It's almost like this is soulmate energy. Soulmate energy. This is like the person you've always waited for. It will blow you away. Now, one thing I will say is, Aries, just be careful. Don't close your heart. See, the key, you need to put the key into the door. So if you are looking for love, some of you might be taken by surprise and you might be second guessing yourself. You might close yourself off, but only you have the key to your heart. Okay. This is why healing could be very helpful. So chakra balancing, energy healing, all links in the description box. Okay. The Hangman. Yeah. I feel like you're waiting. You are no longer waiting. This is like the waiting period is over. We've got labradorite and iolite. So let's see. Labradorite. This reading is freaking me out. It feels very similar to, if I remember correctly, I can't remember if it was last week or the week before, that these similar cards came out. But I feel it's a strong message for you as we head to it. This is saying to me, Aries, don't give up. Now is not the time to throw the towel. Okay, don't give up on your dreams, your desires. Yeah, you might have waited, but the wait is over. That's because you did the work. Okay, and that's what this is saying to me. Yep, follow your intuition. This is saying my intuition is guiding me every day towards what's best for me. Absolutely. Absolutely. And the Hangman, number 12, is I am open to new ways of perceiving myself and the world. I feel, I'm just going to see this final card, the Eight of Cups. Yeah. You're walking away from waiting. So this is really good. You're no longer waiting. Eight of Cups is facing the Hangman. So delays are over. End of delays. I love this. You're walking away from that. And the moment you walk away from that, that's when you get the fruits of your labor. This is saying rhodochrosite. Yeah, heart healing. This is giving me the real heart healing. So someone would really focus from healing here. And I feel this is all to do with you walking away from past relationship, because that's how you're going to find your divine counterpart. So if you are one of those people that is like, when have you done the healing work? Are you have you fully released the person from the past? How do you know that you fully released? You won't feel an energetic charge. You won't be thinking about them. They may not just pop up in your mind. You may not, it's the what ifs and all that. No, there is none of that. And I really feel this is happening because for somebody here, it's been 11, 12 year cycle is what I've been shown. Could be 18 years or 8 years as well for somebody. Okay. All right. And for others of you, this could be maybe you knew this person for a long period of time, but you might have been married for say 5 years or lived together for 5 or 2 years or something like that as well. Alrighty, moving and shifting gears. 2, money, career, finance. Money, career, finance for my gorgeous, glorious Aries. Yep, that's all I've got. So the first card, gifts. Aries, you know, there is something about your energy. Look at how vibrant she looks. I feel like people are just going to offer you gifts and you're like, oh, I'm not receiving any gift. A gift can be someone buying you coffee. Or, you might have asked a friend, hey, can you pick up certain groceries or something that you might be running short of? And then they're like, oh, don't worry about it. That can also be in a form of gift. So I really want you to claim this blessing in comments and express that gratitude, because you didn't have, otherwise you would have had to pay for it. It's this acts of kindness. I'm really getting that acts of kindness, because there is something about you that people are just magnetized towards your aura. Take inspired action. That's right. If you want love, if you want to open your heart, if you want to welcome that soulmate, take inspired action. Action could look like maybe signing up to the dating app, maybe really working on your healing journey, releasing and letting go, surrendering, opening your heart, paying attention to your intuition. Love this, but this in the context of money, career, finance. Apply for the job. Stop second guessing yourself. Apply for the job. Go start that business. Wealth. Congratulations. Wealth is coming. Back to work. Someone's going back to work. If you haven't had work for a while, the Hierophant also suggests end of delays. As I said to you, end of delays. These 2 cards, end of delays. Things moving in the right direction for you. Money-wise, looking amazing. Gifts, wealth, back to work. What else do you want? All you got to do is take action. All right, shifting gears to love and romance. Love and romance for my Aries. Love and romance. Love and romance for my Aries. What's coming? Love and romance. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, wow, we've got quite a few. Legal matter. I feel like for somebody here, this could have been to do with, you know how I was talking about some of these cycles have been going on for a while. This legal matter, this is, maybe you've had children together, you were married together, you lived together for a long period of time. So legal matter, to me, this is going to be in your favor, okay? This is going to be in your favor. I also feel that this, for somebody here, this legal matter has been going on for a long period of time. So this week, expect some news, okay? Things are moving. They are watching you. I'm not surprised. I feel because you are glowing up, that's how you're magnetizing all these blessings, as we were talking about it. You can watch the read, as I'm not going to repeat it again. But I feel like because they can see that shift in your aura and your energy, Aries, they're like, oh, what is Aries up to? But them watching you, that's great. You be the Netflix for them. Don't worry about them, because you've got better fish to fry. You've been there, done that. You've already, you know what you're doing now, okay? You already have the answer here. But then free will. I can show you what the cards are saying, but it's up to you. Yeah, third party situation. You deserve better. I feel like this person, for somebody here, this person, they just like to keep their options open. Aries, you are the main cause. You're not an option. You're not optional. You are mandatory. You're required. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. Okay? Yeah. So if you're wondering why this happened, it was a past life issue. Sometimes people come into our lives because of something that happened in our past lives. We may not fully understand it. Sometimes, what I say to my clients, those working privately with me, you don't need to understand it. All you need to understand is what you're going to do now. Whether they were in your past life or whatever it was, if you keep being in that energy, I've shared a post in my communities tab. If you don't know where communities tab is, if you go to my channel, subscribe first and foremost. That way you get all the things. I shared on my communities tab about, this wasn't to bring any channels or content creators down, but a lot of channels get a lot of viewership because they keep feeding the same narrative about exes coming back, they're watching, and you basically be on that cycle and you're not moving on. I don't do that on my channel because I feel like it doesn't serve you. Yeah, I can make a lot more money, get viewership up, get my number of subscribers up. I can get a lot of, it can really boost my channel. But that is not my vibe, because I personally, for me, you already know your past. So I shared this on my communities tab, and the reason I shared it was actually a post by another content creator. And I felt that, a lot of the times people, because if you keep staying in that same cycle, what are you doing? You keep staying stuck. And my channel and my intention and purpose is to bring you clarity and direction forward. You already know what happened in the past. So me continuing to talk about what happened in the past is not helping you to get forward, because that's just keeping you stuck in the same cycle. You're not moving forward. What I'm doing here with being you now, it's the present moment. We're talking about the present. What can you do today to have a better future? A better today and a better future. Because what you do today is going to impact today and your tomorrows. So that's my mindset. So with this past life issue, if you are in this, it was my past life, I have to do. Actually did a reading for someone not too long ago, a Gemini. Actually do lots of readings for Gemini, by the way. Gemini and Libra, they are just like off the charts. The amount of personal readings I do for Gemini and Libra, they've basically overtaken Aries. Go figure. Anyway, so for this Gemini client, and one of the first things she mentioned, one of her opening comments, is all about, staying stuck in the past. And I feel like a lot of a lot of air signs, maybe they're attracted to me is because I don't beat around the bush. I get straight to the point, and that's my triple Aries. I say the way it is. I don't sugarcoat it. I have zero fluff. And that's my readings. If you've ever done a personal reading with me, you'd know. I am very straight to the point, because I feel like tiptoeing around the issue, keep focusing on the past, that's not helping you get clear and go forward. So this past life issue, why am I sharing this? It's because I don't want you to be staying in the past life issue. Okay, now you're aware that it is an issue from the past. Once you become aware of it, you are now empowered. What do you do now to release this past life issue? All that context I shared was to come to that point. What can you do now to release that past life issue, because clearly that was an issue and it's still been an issue, which is why you can't get your soulmate if you're single and you're looking for somebody, right? So now that you know that, what can you do to heal and release? And that's how I do my readings, okay? So this is focusing on healing journey. This is focused on releasing. Get that support, that help. This person, whoever this thing is with, they are having sleepless nights, but that's not your problem. That's a them problem. You be careful though. If you keep perpetuating the same cycle, you're going to be having that too. So what I'm saying to you here is that be mindful. Why, if you are having sleepless nights right now, that already tells me that we need to work on your crown chakra and your third eye. Because it's the hamster, okay? There's a lot going on in your subconscious mind. You might be like, no. But if you're someone who's having, you go to bed 7 hours, 8 hours, but you're still feeling exhausted when you wake up, that's your subconscious mind. Because behind the scenes, the movie keeps rolling and rolling and rolling, draining. It's like having all these apps on your phone, draining your battery power. You're not using those apps, but they're still draining the battery, right? Okay. Enough of that. Let's get you some messages for Halloween this week. Halloween messages for my gorgeous, glorious Aries. I can't even. Speak your mind. This is about communication. It says speak your mind. If there is something this week that's playing on your mind, have an open, honest conversation. Have an open, honest conversation. So you're encouraged to speak your mind. And I feel like, particularly if you're navigating through a legal matter, if you have solicitors involved, speak your mind to whoever's representing you. Because otherwise, particularly if you're going through something legal or with a third party situation, speak your mind. Because otherwise, yeah. Affirmations for acceptance. Yep. So affirmations can help you during this time. If you're navigating through anything difficult or you want to manifest something, work with positive affirmations. Journaling can also help you. So really work with that. And this is, how I was sharing this whole thing about what and who are you consuming? What information are you consuming? Social media is amazing, but a lot of people can get sucked into a trap. I have had numerous times people comment on my channel saying, your channel is so positive. I listen to, and this is not to put down any other channels down. No. I believe the energy I give out is the energy that vibrates and the energy that uplifts. So it's not, when there are things that need to be brought to your attention, of course, we just saw that. I bring it to your attention when it comes in the readings. I don't hide that. But the reason why most people find my channel and my work inspiring and positive is because I tell you how. I give you and empower you with tools and resources of how to navigate through this. And that's how you take whatever you going through, because then you feel empowered. You feel clear, like, oh, okay, I can do this. I can do that. I've got this help available. I've got that support available. And that's the thinking. Okay. Affirmations for positive change. This is giving me the 6 of Wands. Yep, you are moving to calmer shores. This looks like the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands, I said. Wow, that's victory and success. 6 of Swords is what I meant to say. You are going from turbulent waters to something calmer. That's a blessing. Claim this blessing. Transformation and change. Yep, transformation and change are yours. Take it. It's a very positive reading, to be honest. Very, very positive reading. There's a lot happening in the relationship front for someone. And the opening tarot cards also kind of suggest that. So pay attention to your intuition. Get that clarity so that you know what steps to take. And you take them from an empowered state. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take your God-given power by affirming that you have abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. There is only 2 days, today and tomorrow. to get 50% off telephone readings, and that's it. I'm not going to be offering 50% off anymore. I have really enjoyed hopping on calls with everyone that has booked and had booked. It was just a delight, absolute delight. So if you want to hop on a call with me for a tarot reading, that's 50% off, ends in 2 days. That's it, done, dusted. We're not doing that. I've had it open for longer than I intended. I got carried away with the super full moon Aries energy, but then we were heading into Halloween, and I was in all the vibes and all the things. So thank you to everyone that has booked, but 2 more days left for that. And if you desire chakra balancing, energy healing, or anything else, even pre-recorded readings, you can purchase them at any time. All the information is always in the description box. Aries, remember the power that is you by being you now. I'll see you next time.